South Africa is in trouble. South Africa is not safe. I want to say, when we are actually talking to people and you hear white people saying, yeah, blacks are out to kill us, blacks are out to actually just do all these bad things. And it's not true. I really don't believe it's true. Black South Africans are not out to kill white South Africans. We're not out to kill farmers. We're not out to murder farmers. What's happening is South Africa has a high crime rate, which is something that we all know. Like, South Africa's crime rate is insane. So we have a high crime rate, and apparently we happen to have people living in huge farms and they're living alone. Sometimes it's just a small family, and it's easy targets for thieves. It's legit an easy target for thieves. I personally don't think that people want to go out there to kill farmers and to murder farmers. Like, the story that goes out into public, the story that goes out into, the USA, the Saidlanders, these people are talking absolute crap. According to me, they're talking absolute bullshit. People are dying. Black people are dying every single day. This past weekend, so many people died, so many people were murdered, so many people were stabbed. So many people were killed, but it's not a matter of gender. It's not a matter of race. It's not a matter of, political or religious standing. It has nothing to do with that. South Africa is struggling with poverty, and poverty brings a lot of crime. That's true. That's the truth. And apparently a lot of people get to be angry at that. A lot of people are angry about the fact that, maybe yes, we are poor. Maybe yes, we are, struggling. So why other people are actually living in farms and they're enjoying their lives and, they're making all this money while we are here struggling? That may be a thought of other people. But the honest truth is that, looking at the statistics, looking at the whole sample space, including blacks and whites, if you look at the white sample space, it's going to look as if, yes, that's the case, that's happening. But you have to look at the whole country. You have to look at the mannerisms of the whole country. That's when you start to realize that maybe this is not the case. Maybe people don't want to kill white people. Maybe people are just killing people. That's the truth. People are killing people. And we have to just start realizing it. That's the truth of our country. That's what's happening. That's what's, going around. That's what people are doing. And I'm saddened that South Africa has got to a point where we are now being badmouthed by groups of people. We have the Afri Forum, we have the Saidlanders, and we have people like Lauren Southern, I think that's her name, Lauren Southern. She's a popular, activist and very controversial. She's flippant controversial in the whole entire world. People know her. I don't understand how she was just led into South Africa so she could ruin things, and that's her job. She ruins things, and Lauren Southern is one of those people that suck. And I want to talk about the fact that, this whole thing is sad for both black people and white people, and the land issue is something that needs to be resolved, because we know that it's true that white people legit cannot be owning 71% of the land in South Africa. It's just massive. A lot of people in South Africa are living in poverty. A lot of people in South Africa are looking for resources and opportunities, and it's very painful to see that only white people have the upper hand on the game, and knowing that the future and the past that we have is the reason why they are in such an advantage is very painful for black people. So it needs to be resolved in some way, shape or form. I don't know if the land expropriation without compensation is the right way. I don't know. I'm not political. I don't like politics. I don't like those kind of things. But I want to say that it has to be reformed in some way. It has to be fixed. And I hope you guys have, a clue and understand exactly what I'm talking about. I hope you have, an idea on what I'm saying. And if you guys actually understand what I'm saying, then I would be really, really glad. Because, it's just bad to see that these people are painting South Africa in a bad light. They're painting black South Africans in a bad light. They're seeking asylum in other countries. And to be honest, I don't really think it's necessary. It's not necessary. Nobody is chasing anybody away from South Africa. We're just struggling to live together. Yes, we are, because of our past. We're a fairly new democratic country. Even though it's past 25 years or something like that, it's fairly new. It's fairly new compared to other countries, and so it's something that we're going to struggle to solve issues for quite a while. And I feel like if our generation does not notice that, if we don't see that, then we have a long way to go. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say to you guys. If you guys like this video, if you guys have anything to say, please comment in the comment section below. Then we can have the conversation. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's see what you think about it, because this is what I personally think about it. I don't think that black people are out to kill white people. Personally, I feel like there is a lot of crime in South Africa, and criminals are smart, and criminals are just looking for opportunities, and this happens to be one of those opportunities that they found. And I just hope that South Africa gets well. I hope that crime rate in South Africa actually drops. But anyway, my name is Ezekiel, but boy with a dream that wants nothing more than to add value. See you in the next video. I'm out.